Good morning. This is Frank with Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and Ninja Pro Traders. Sorry for missing out on yesterday. We had some technical difficulties, but let's get started this morning. It is about 7:45. We just watched the release of the non-farm payroll, and I'll even pop this up here real quick. You can see 227. It was estimated 180. They revised the previous to 157, and the market's still kind of squirrely as it's moving to the news right now. So let's just take a quick look at where we are at on the 1597 chart here. Looks like last night we opened at 2274. Little bit pullback initially, right down here to overnight low of 2270.50. And then as it moved right back up across the 24-hour VWAP and the open price to our first target zone at 2278.75. Kind of sideways all night till about 7:30. This releases the news, and you can see on the release of the news, right up to the next target. 24.25 area with a high of 85.25. So let's continue looking at the upside from here. We're going sideways here, expecting this market to now break to the upside and move on up to 22.90 as our next target. Look for a little bit of pullback in this area, about the 22.8 or 22.8850, and then move right back up to the top of the zone as we look to probably move up into this 96 area today, 97. And of course, everybody's looked at this 2300 already. So just be cautious of that, the fact that they want it to go there. All right. If we get a failure at any one of these zones and it starts to pull back, look for it to retrace all the way back to this white line, this 24-hour VWAP as it follows the trades up, and especially when we get confluential support with the tick zones right here. Now, if it comes back down, fills below the 24-hour VWAP down here somewhere, or just below it, look for it to retest it on the upside on a retest. Look for a short down here for a first target at 2274. Um, it is clear. Now, if it's way up here before it starts the reversal, then look for your first targets at the top of this 24 or the first zone as your first target to take some profits off. Okay. Now let's take a look at if it just continues down here. Once it breaks below the 24-hour VWAP and heads down into this open 2274, look for some consolidation in this whole area between 74 and 78. Now, if it breaks down below here, look for obvious first targets as the low at 2270. Then look for the bounce, look for some more consolidation. It may do a total reversal and go right back up again this time. All right, so keep an eye on that. But if we end up breaking down below to the 68 area, right down in here, look for it to retest the zone, the overnight low, and then move right on down to the next target, which should be about 63.25. But keep in mind yesterday's low of 64.50 as we look at that. So we could try to pause there and reverse at that point without waiting for confirmation of the zone. Once we break that zone, next target's down below at a 58 level, and then on down to 52 level. It looks like so far we're looking for an upside day, and we'll just kind of keep an eye on that. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.